My name is Usher. I am a master of ancient traditions. And today I will tell you how you can build your life in such a way that you always have plenty of energy, are in a good mood, and the plans you have always come to fruition. My dear ones, the main secret of ancient knowledge is that each of you is a conduit for a certain power. And on our earth, there is a special circle of people whom we call the sun of humanity. The kindest, the brightest, they are the spiritual elite of the earth. And this video is specifically for you, for those who are kind, bright, pure, and open hearted. And in this time when there is so much trouble, so many problems, illnesses, and suffering on earth, these bright souls, you must unite. You can receive such great knowledge that it will completely transform your energy, give you new strength for inspiration and energy for life. My dear ones, ancient wisdom says in the morning, a person needs to awaken their three centers: the physical, the emotional, and the mental energy. This must be done correctly. And in the evening, purification is necessary. Now, in this video, I will tell you in more detail about how to start your day. The ancient sages knew about this. They kept this knowledge secret for a long time. Now, this is being passed on to you. When you first wake up from sleep, it is important to understand your body has rested. It has been lying still for a long time. 6, 7, or 8 hours it has been resting. And now, as you have awakened, it is time for active life. Laziness is a state that has carried over from the world of rest into our everyday life. It is unnatural. Laziness is natural during sleep, but during the day we need to learn to charge our energy for strong, active action. That is why, as soon as you open your eyes, immediately say a prayer. I have found myself in this physical world, and now I accept all the events that come to me with gratitude. Any event that the universe sends me today, I will accept, I will act actively, develop actively, and actively bring my plans to life. Today I will accomplish all my goals. So be it. With this bright attitude, begin to awaken your physical body. The best way to do this is with a contrast shower, or even better, a cold shower. You wake up in the morning and immediately go for a cold shower. Your physical body can help you or it can hold you back. If you immediately step into a cold shower, your energetic structure will begin to awaken. Some people are afraid and say, "How is that possible? I might get scared. There could be some effect on my organs." However, my dear ones, spiritual experience shows that if you enter a cold shower in the right state, without fear, with joy, and with meditation, everything will be fine. When you turn on the cold shower and stand under the water, imagine that you are in the mountains. A waterfall of pure energy pours down from the heavens and completely cleanses you. After this, begin to awaken your emotions. When you come out of the shower, your body comes alive. Excellent! You have taken the first good step. The physical body is awakening. Next comes the awakening of emotions. What does the awakening of emotions mean? You have certain goals: to be happy, to help people, your family, maybe to succeed at work, or to succeed on the spiritual path of self-improvement. However, living among people, we are put in such conditions that we are constantly looking around. Other people judge us, and it turns out that we become dependent on the emotions of others, on their opinions. However, there is an ancient meditation of laughter and joy, during which you begin to cultivate joy yourself with this mindset. Right now, I am laughing, which means today I will not depend on other people's opinions or what they think of me. I will not wait for some kind of gift from the outside world. Right now, I am celebrating. I don't need a special holiday, a special birthday, any particular circumstances, some food, or any alcohol. Right now, I am laughing. Start with simple things. You can recall a funny story, a joke, or some humorous anecdote. Start with that, begin to smile, and then build up this mood. Laugh, chuckle, smile. Do this for 5 or 7 minutes. Do it in such a way that your energy awakens. After you've laughed, start dynamic dancing. A very good way is to turn on spiritual songs. Reach out to me so I can share songs with spiritual meaning with you. In our school, there are many wonderful concerts, dozens. even hundreds of truly divine songs that will powerfully energize your deepest emotions and lift your spirit. Dance to them, rejoice, listen to their meaning. 3 dances with full bodily expression. And after that, look at some static object. Choose a mandala, or even just a dot, or the flame of a candle, and start concentrating on it. Before concentrating, you need to say a prayer or set your intention. Universe, higher powers, sages of Kailash, star messenger, I know that I have good intentions to bring light to people, to bring goodness, love, and joy into this world today. However, the chaos in my head and various negative connections distract me. Help me today to concentrate fully on this goal. And no matter how difficult it may be for me, for these 10 minutes, this meditation, this concentration on a static object lasts 10 minutes, I will focus entirely on this object, not allowing any thoughts. You can do this concentration practice sitting or even standing. You can even stand on one leg and look at a single point. 10 minutes. After that, thank the higher power for everything. People often give up concentration practices because they say, I can't do it. My mind was chaotic during concentration. However, ancient wisdom says, if you notice that there is chaos in your mind, that is the first step toward awakening. This means you will strive even harder to maintain the right thoughts throughout the day. And after this concentration, pray for the coming day. May the higher powers help you. If your day is related to business, pray to the planets and spirits that bring success in this area. If you have a walk with spiritual people, then pray to other powers. You need to learn to attune yourself and then pray. Give me higher powers, energy for my specific tasks today. And in this state, act boldly, move forward with confidence, and then your day will be successful. Because the circle of wise men of Kailash is helping you. Because through spiritual practices, you have made contact with the star messenger, with the great spiritual forces of the planet. Remember, my dear ones, the universe is counting on you. You are the spiritual elite of humanity. You are the suns that shine for other people. Remember this. Everything pales before the truth. This is Usher, master of ancient traditions, with you. Thank you.